Alright guys, Patrick and I have had breakfast. I started tackling the chaos that is the dishes, and we are currently bundling up. We're gonna go for a quick hike and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. But I'll show you a little bit of our hike. We're in here on the trail next to our house, and we're just gonna do a little loop before we grocery shop. So we've done the red trail to the orange trail, and then our next term is gonna be the blue trail. But this is Patrick's first time on this trail. What's cool about that is because it's winter, when he goes on it in the spring, summer, and fall, it's gonna look totally different. So at least he's seeing it right now. What do you think about it so far?
Pretty cool.
I think it's cool. You wouldn't think all of this is back here, right?
No.
It's pretty crazy. What we're having fun with, well, a little bit of fun with, is hitting things with our walking sticks and watching the snowfall. The only thing that's not good about that is he has a history of doing that and trying to get snow all over his dad. He may or may not have succeeded. Go watch that video. But obviously we can't do that right now, because if he gets me, he gets my camera too, and I won't be a very happy stepma in that situation. But yeah, I'll show you. It looks cool. I'll do a slow motion and show you guys how cool this looks. Alright, we may or may not have taken a wrong turn at some point and gone the wrong way. Luckily, this trail is very easy for any experience level to walk, and even getting lost isn't too bad. We weren't really lost, but we went away we didn't intend. Now we are exiting, and we couldn't be happier. Woo! Woo! Okay, my camera is about to die, but I just wanted to let everyone know that we're back from the grocery store. This is our grocery haul. Bunch of stuff. So we're gonna fill the fridge, and then we are gonna go sledding. So Patrick's getting prepared. Dana's home from work. We visited him at work. We decided to surprise him, and then he gave Patrick a little tour of his store, which was really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna get these groceries put away before all the cold air comes out of my fridge. Okay, we just got to this big hill that we saw yesterday with Patrick. It's right behind the district school office, which is kind of funny. But yesterday there was like 30 or 50 kids on it, so we know that they don't care if you park here, because obviously everyone else is doing it. All of our actual like legitimate sleds are at my parents' in the pole barn, but we have this cool little, like, I think it's called a luge.
It is called the luge.
Luge that we bought. It's a zippy luge,
Zipify.
and we bought it for Patrick last Christmas. And it's supposed to. We were actually going to use it in Ludington in Grand Rapids, but you guys know we're not in Grand Rapids anymore. But we can still definitely check it out. It's meant for like slopes or like an ice slide, but it's still technically a sled. It's for like speed performance, so it should be really fun.
It's probably gonna kill us all.
Yeah. So Patrick, go ahead and show them what that looks like. It's kind of strange. It's not like a regular sled. So you like sit on that dark blue part, and you put your feet on the other part, and you hold it. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, the view is beautiful right now. It does. Look how intense this place is. Very intense.
Probably not going all the way from the top.
Very, very intense. Do whatever you're comfortable with. I think it'll be easier with an actual sled, so we'll have to pick those up for my parents, but let's... Oh yeah, there's a little one, Pat. This one's not bad.
How does that That thing went fast.
Oh my god.
Are you alright?
We're up here.
We're not cold.
we watched him go down, and he like almost fell.
He did great.
He's not hurt or anything. I wouldn't be laughing if he was, but we're up here, he's down there, and he's like, I got snow in my pants, I'm cold. I don't know if you can hear him complaining, but it's so funny. Whew, we did not get the Parents of the Year award today. We're making fun of him.
Oh, I couldn't see.
He's milking this one, guys. I'm gonna be making him some homemade hot cocoa though, that's for sure. Oh my god.
Here.
Oh my god. Before heading home from the sledding hill, we, 1, warmed up in the car, 2, decided to stop at our craft beer store. Here's a little clip I took on my phone. Let me insert that right here. Okay, oddly enough, we are actually at our craft beer store, but we're here for Patrick. Have craft root beer, obviously non-alcoholic, for him to do some root beer tastings. So that's what we're doing today. I don't know if there's any other options, but so far we have cream soda, we have a root beer that he's tried and he loved, and then we have one that Dana just found.
And I like the bottle.
The bottle is awesome. So we'll show you a Patrick style tasting later. As you saw in that clip, Patrick picked out some root beers to do a taste test of. So if you want to see the full video, head over to his channel. I will link it below. I'm going to film a whole tasting with him, but I will show a few clips here or there from behind the scenes. He had this really cool idea. We're actually going to, it's kind of a taste test, but it's also kind of a challenge in the sense that I'm going to blindfold him. I'm going to number the 4 root beers that he's picked, or 4 craft sodas that he's picked, and then he's going to try to figure out which one it is, and then he's going to pretty much say whether or not he likes it and what it tastes like. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm in my office. What I've done is I have 4 glasses here. I'm numbering them 1 through 4. And then I set Patrick up. He's going to be at the spot that I actually do my beer tastings. And I'm going to label these guys. I think there's only one that you're gonna for sure know. Well, maybe 2, because one you've already had before.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll recognize
I think
it.
I'm gonna get the cherry.
And then obviously I think you'll get the cherry one.
And then probably the coffee.
Maybe, we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, so the tasting happened. What do you think about the tasting? You like the cherry one the best, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna tell you.
This one.
I'm not, yeah, the Virgil's. That one we knew you liked though because we bought it again.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna taste one in front of you guys because I never taste soda on our channel. Actually, shout out really quick to Southern Food Junkie. You always do these kind of videos and I never do. Also, Jerry Fort, beer review guy. You're good at these too. I don't review it unless it's beer, but when it involves Patrick, I'll do anything. So.
It's just very fizzy right now.
It's super fizzy. It actually almost fell on Dana's desk and I was like, ah! So that was scary. But this one is the espresso root beer. It is made by, oh, it's actually made here in Michigan. That's kind of cool.
Oh,
it's Petoskey, Michigan. It's called Roast and Toast. That's interesting. I bet you this is a downtown store in Petoskey. That's kind of cool.
Definitely.
Okay. And it says brewed in Northern Michigan. Sit back and drink it all in.
Okay.
Patrick says he'd rather not. He did not like
Yeah,
this
I
one.
did not like the coffee.
So let me just taste it for you guys and tell you what it's like. I like root beer. I don't drink pop, but I like root beer, especially if it's cold and it's summer. I'm all there. This one here tastes like flat root beer, which is already not a good thing, mixed with like coffee extract. Not actually coffee, but the flavor of coffee.
Root beer and coffee are not a good mix.
No, I agree.
That's why I don't like it. If it was,
But it was interesting. It was worth trying, right?
Yeah, it was definitely. It was weird.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, I'm actually gonna draw him a bath. He's gonna test out his Lush bath bomb. We're gonna clean up this mess, and I'm actually gonna start dinner. Dana's already in the garage doing an oil change. So we finished editing and uploading actually already Patrick's video, which is awesome. And now Dana came in, he finished the oil change, went perfectly well. He actually didn't freeze his butt off in the garage, which is phenomenal. Now I have the water going, and he's gonna throw this little robot in there in a second.
And we're gonna test something.
And we're gonna see how cool it is.
We're testing the weather socks.
I don't think you should do that.
I know we're gonna.
You should not. They're gonna be wet.
How do you know?
They're not waterproof socks, silly.
How do you know?
Do it then, fine.
Okay.
Are you wet?
Maybe.
Yeah, you are. You just don't want to admit it on camera. Here goes nothing. Patrick's gonna throw it in there. Ooh, he's fizzing.
It's pretty cool. Oh, he's going quick.
Oh my god, he's having a great time. Go, robot, go! Okay, so the sauce has chicken broth,
There's no mountains or anything to
smashed
it?
cherry tomatoes, garlic, green onion, basil, smoke rub, like a rub for steak, and then heavy whipping cream.
Oh. It's really cool.
Alright guys, Dana is on the phone with our daughter Ashley, and her and her husband are in Belgium. Anyway, we're gonna have dinner and we are going to watch a movie and hang out. Thank you for watching. Please make sure that if you haven't already, you subscribe, like, and smash that bell, because every time we post, you'll know.
Well, yeah, you need
Maybe before us. Sometimes we forget.
Wow.
Anyway, cheers.
Is most of the beer dark over there?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Like dark beers over there?
Cheers.
Cheers.
We are on our second movie, and right now I'm getting dessert put together. So I made cinnamon rolls.